I'm Seth in the sweats.
I'm easy in the suits.
You're now listening to Sweats and Suits podcast.
Now give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Sweats and Suits podcast. Sweats and Suits podcast.
You are now listening to Sweats and Suits podcast.
Here, welcome to another episode of Sweats and Suits podcast on the go. I'm your man in the sweat, Seth. I'm actually wearing silkies because I am in my work truck. And with me, as always, is my partner.
Hey man, it's Topless Eve right now. I'm podcasting topless and tatted right now in the confines of my in an undisclosed location.
Yeah. I'm uncomfortable, but it's cool.
I'm comfortable. You're lucky we ain't visual. We ain't got visuals.
I'm happy we don't got visuals.
I don't know if we can make it on air right now the way I'm sitting.
Nah, when in doubt, your titties is out.
Hey man.
Hey, it's a free to tinny pod.
Hey,
That's the name of this episode, free to
if we was live right now, I might have titty tape.
The name of this episode is free to titty.
I might have to have titty tape.
Titty tape is real. Nah, man, it's been a minute, man. What's poppin'? Tell the people, update folks on what's going on in your life, man.
Shit, I'm bald. You know, got a girl. We living good, and been making a lot of connections with in some rooms. I'm trying to get started. I've been growing. Me and my lady been reading this book called Total Money Makeover because we're trying to. We had a conversation where we're trying to involve and we're trying to invest in some things where we can pass it down to generations now. So we're trying to put ourselves in a position where we're gaining more knowledge by reading these type of books. We put ourselves in position to move forward. Got our own little enterprise.
That's tight. Niggas reading is always good.
Niggas read.
Like, niggas reading is always a good thing. They said there's nothing more dangerous than an educated black man.
I really wish we had visual right now because we got you in the truck. I'm topless and tatted and Dooch in the do-rag.
Yeah, Dooch is back in the do-rag Dooch. It's gonna be a hot boy fall. Dooch is definitely getting his shit off, like back to his old ways.
I don't want Dooch to get back to his old ways, man.
Nah, bro, Sammy Ducci, my nigga, bro.
Nah, bro, I ain't going, bro.
Sammy Ducci, bro. It's cool, bro.
We doing good, bro. Don't do it, Dooch. We doing well strong, bro. Don't do it.
Bro, I'm saying, do that shit, Dooch. Live your life, fuck it.
Nah,
go back to Sammy Ducci. I ain't telling you to do nothing wrong.
So listen to Wednesday night over here, man.
I'm not Wednesday night, bro. I'm just telling you, I'm just being honest, bro. Like, you gotta live your life, man. You know what I'm saying?
Real quick, before we go any further, I want to shout out one of the GOATs of our era. She's cemented in sport history now. Shout out to Mrs. Cocroft. She made a game winning shot on Seth's birthday at this game show that we went to. Unfortunately, she got severely injured, but it was well worth it. So Courtney, I want to shout you out, baby.
I was gonna get into the fact that my wife tore her ACL. Shit's nuts. The fact that she never played sports, but
the story is impeccable.
She's got the worst sports injury of our family thus far. Which is highly just nuts, bro. Like, cause I played this sport for a long time, and thank God, knock on wood, that I don't ever have to go through that kind of injury. But goddamn, like, that shit was just crazy as fuck to see it happen in person, because it was a non-contact injury. So to those who play sports or who have played sports, y'all know exactly what I mean when I say non-contact injury. That shit, when a motherfucker just go down and you like, what the fuck happened to dog? It's kind of bad. And hers was like that. First, like she was there, and then it was like, okay, she's okay, but she's not, because she started holding her knee, and that's when I knew. I was like, yeah, she did something to her ACL around that bitch.
Speaking of sports, like, have you ever been in a situation where you done talk so much shit during a sports event or in the midst of a competitive game and you came up on the short end of the stick?
Yes and no. I guess like I don't know a team that I've been playing flag football for years, so there's been a lot of shit talk over the years. And I done lost some games after I done talked some shit, but for the most part, I do what I say what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? I don't think I've had that big where other people knew I was talking shit and been like, all right, now I'm embarrassed. Like, oh shit, I should have just shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
I faked the concussion one game. I was in high school, right?
Yeah.
All right, so let me set the groundwork. My senior year of high school, fam. We started off good. We started off 5-0. Then we took a little turn for the worse, right? But our last year, our last game of the season, we was playing Vincent, right? So it was a little chatter between the city. We was talking shit. They was talking shit, right? So I'm talking shit like, man, we finna smash all. We finna do yada 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 X, Y, and Z. So here comes the game. I'm captain. We out there doing a corn flip. We talking shit. Mind you, they had plenty D1 scouts on there. We had a couple. I was D1 AA Eastern Illinois. Well, we ain't gonna talk about that. But so we just talking shit. So needless to say, it got started the fourth quarter. We down 40. Like we getting our ass
down 40. We down 40. That's funny.
So look, it got to our sideline. Like they was trying to go for the state record for most points scored in the game, in a high school game. So I'm like, not on my watch. That ain't gonna happen my senior year. So we on offense, right? It's third down, and we do like a simple run up the gut play, right? I got blocked by Adrian Battle. I got hit, but I ain't get hit that hard. But I'm like, man, fuck it, bro. I'm just gonna fake this injury. So I'm down on the bottom of the pile. I ain't moving. I'm like, I'm not gonna get up, bro. They just gonna have to come get me off the field, and they gonna have to call the game, one of the two. So needless to say, bro, everybody back in the huddle. Me, I'm just laying there. So eventually they called the injury timeout. Came to check on me. I make them all dizzy and woozy. They just like, fuck it, we gonna call the game.
Well, the funny part about this whole story is I'm at Jackson State and I'm getting nothing but phone calls. Like, so Eric is faking this injury and all I'm getting is phone calls. Seth, Eric. I'm like, I'm getting text messages. And I'm getting text messages when text messages wasn't free until like after 9. They texting me at like 7:45 and my shit going crazy. I'm like, wait a goddamn minute. What the fuck is going on? I finally picked up one of the phone calls and it was Dre and Takesha. Shout out to them. They was like, Seth, Eric hurt. He hurt. I'm like, what the fuck happened to Eric? Like, what's going on? Like, they're like, he hurt. And I'm thinking this nigga got shot. I'm like, somebody gonna jump my nigga. He in a game. And I'm like, well, what the fuck is happening? It was like, he laid out on the ground. He ain't moving, Seth. He ain't moving. I can hear their voice cracking. They scared as shit. And in my mind, I'm down there like freaking the fuck out because I'm over however many fucking miles away. And my best friend is laid out on the fucking ground like dead. Nigga, I'm like, this nigga done snapped his neck. I got a paraplegic as a best friend. Shit finna be weird for me when I get home, but that's still my nigga. I'm gonna wheel my nigga around wherever he need to go. You know what I'm saying? So I'm tripping out. I done called my mama like, I need you to say a prayer for Eric. Like, I'm asking for like sister circles. Like, nigga, I'm nervous. I'm scared as fuck, right? Here this nigga come. This nigga finally called me. I think it had to be like later that night. I guess after they kind of like checked him out. Now, mind you, I done sent him a text. I done called. He finally called me back like, oh man, I'm whatever.
Faking the whole goddamn
Faking
time.
like a motherfucker. Like, but it's crazy because I'm like, I didn't know this nigga was faking. Well, I'm thinking this nigga hurt for real. And in my mind, I'm like, yo, I'm coming back home and like we whooping niggas. Like fuck that. Like shit gotta happen now. Like
nah, bro. In my mind, like, bro, they not gonna score 50 on us. No, not while I'm playing.
So not on my watch.
Bro, I held that story in for so long. I never told nobody that story.
That's funny as a bitch. That's really.
Hey, Rick P, y'all
Forgive me, bro.
But the crazy shit about that is though, like it's kind of like the shit. Like that shit is like Sha'Carri. Like she talking too much shit, bro.
Nah, my security.
Richardson, man. Right.
Like, do you? Let me ask you now. Keep it a buck. Did the weed help her?
I can't
say yes or no if the weed help. Or if we're saying the weed helped ease her situation as far as like her mental health situation, where she had to be dealing with her mom, getting news that her mom, passed away, and she had to get told that during an interview by a different reporter, then I would say yes. Then the weed did help.
Yeah,
but as far as her performance, no.
Because from the looks of it,
it looks like she hasn't been training, and she thought she just probably could just show up and do that shit.
Right.
No, the Jamaicans ain't playing, son.
I don't know, because I look at it like I look at it like maybe the weed eased that anxiety. Maybe she got anxiety. Maybe, like, I don't know. Maybe she just, like, weed helps not think about what you're about to get into, right? Like, you're not thinking about the race. You're not thinking about nothing. You can just run free as a bird. You know what I mean?
No.
Like,
no. If you want to do a drug or
then I will use crack before I do that. If you want to run free as a bird, I'm choosing crack.
Run free as a bird, use crack. That's wild. Right?
If you want to think about some shit,
or probably want to come to a crossroads and where you need to make a life decision, then I'm gonna use weed. But if I want to perform, run fast, be numb to if I'm in a contact sport,
then yeah, crack is the way to go.
I don't know. Motherfuckers say they be floating, P. Motherfuckers say they be floating when they on that weed, bro. Like maybe that shit was helping her float through shit, bro.
I ain't met a nigga.
Yeah, you say he was floating on weed while he was running fast.
No, mind you,
whenever we hear somebody running fast, what we say, they got that what? They got that crackhead speed.
They got that, yeah.
We never heard nobody never say, man, they got that weed head speed. Never.
So, what do you think about how she handled it?
She handled it like a G.
She owned it. She fessed up to where she got beat. She congratulated. She handled it real professional.
No,
I
she
like the way she did. To me, she handled it real professional.
Initially, she said no because you can't never take that shit away from me. I got the 6th best time. Like that wasn't professional, P.
No, she handled it to the word like,
I'm still me. Y'all know what I can do today, but I just wasn't at my best. Congratulations to the winner. But this is not the end. I will be back. That's professional to me.
Nah, bro, she definitely was cussing, bro.
That's like me telling.
That's like you telling a nigga, I may have lost this round, but niggas know in the street I really got hands. Don't fucking try me.
Yeah,
I'm back in the gym, and I'm gonna come back and be the world.
That's not the way you do that shit on NBC.
Bro. Come on now.
You say that shit to them hoes in the locker room. On NBC.
Come on now.
Fuck that, dog. You wait.
No, listen to what I'm saying.
And I'm not saying this
as a stereotype or anything. I'm just saying this. The way that she presents herself on the microphone during interviews.
Do you see her having any type of PR media time?
I think she should by now, goddammit.
No, I'm going to answer.
Simple yes or no will suffice.
No, she don't.
So how do you expect her
to go up and answer a question fresh off of losing a race?
That's not my problem.
You can see the difference between her and the Jamaicans when they
gave an interview.
Dog, the Jamaicans was just laughing at her, stupid. Dog, she up there cussing and snapping. The Jamaicans walk by with that. Ooh, girl. Mm-mm. Look, like, oh, you snapping. Like,
Like, come on,
fam,
man.
like the Jamaicans looked at her like she was cussing about somebody getting their order wrong at McDonald's. Like, oh shit, they fucked up her McChicken. Like, that's she handled it bad. But to your point, she also has never handled any like I ain't never seen her in the public really acting good per se.
Like, I'm trying my best on
The stereotype, but like you said, she had the long nails, the freshly haired. I don't think the wig really weighed her down, really.
Folks, the nail should have shit to do with shit. Cause y'all remember FloJo?
I'm talking about the wig though.
You see, the Jamaicans was running natural, the little ponytails, you know what I'm saying, the little buns. But she went around with the fresh, wet and wavy.
Weighed her down, man.
Fam, but she been smoking bitches.
That she ran with a helmet on. Let's just put it out there.
She been smoking bitches though. She been smoking bitches like that. I don't hate her confidence.
She ran with lighter wigs.
I don't hate her confidence.
Like she ran with a 20-ounce wig this time. She normally ran with a 7.8-ounce wig.
So basically, she didn't have regulated weave.
She didn't have regular
ounce weave.
Her weave wasn't regulated. Okay. I feel like. But what? Okay, so what does she got to do now?
She got to get back in the line. She got to train like she never
trained before, because now her reputation's on the line. All right, you came out, you talked all that shit, you got your ass kicked. Now, how are you going to respond? You got to respond now. And if you don't respond, like you say you're capable of, then it might be a wrap.
Huh. True. I don't know, bro. I hope this ain't the last of her. I'll say that.
I don't think it is, because she's only 22. She's very young. But she got to get
some things in order though. She got to buckle down. She got to be more disciplined. She got to understand she just can't show up and do that shit. She got to really train. Like this nigga's gunning for her head.
Right.
Yeah. And Jamaicans pride
themselves on track, bro. Like they're not playing.
No, Jamaicans been on that shit.
So she got to get in the lab.
She got to get right.
I want them to check all Jamaicans for like something.
No.
Bro, check them, bro. Check them. They shouldn't be that fast. So.
Only Jamaicans
they need to be checking right now is the folks at Upper Yard, because that food be taking so long.
Folks,
that's the only Jamaicans
they need to be checking.
What if you was dating one of the Jamaican sprinters, right? You got to be faithful the whole time, bro.
I think all Jamaicans are rich.
No, I'm saying you really got to be faithful, because if she snatch your phone and run, bro.
Oh, yeah, for what?
It's over.
You ain't catching that.
You ain't catching that at all.
You might as well
get on somebody else's phone or laptop, try to lock your phone, turn it off, and just get a new phone.
First thing, get on lost my phone.
Just get a new phone.
Right,
man. You get that phone, bro.
Hey, it's over.
Unless you're a shot putter, then you got a chance. Man.
You just gotta laugh and be like, "You play too much. Stop playing."
Pack your bag. And
that might be a fear, like not necessarily a fear of mine, but what if like did you date a chick that really was in a superior ass sport? Like she's top dog in her shit, like Layla Ali.
Have I dated somebody like that?
Where a domestic disturbance could turn into a nice little exhibition ASAP, and you might get your ass whooped.
No, because I respect her.
I will respect her enough to know that her hands are balanced. She's the world heavyweight champion for a reason.
And she might come out on top.
So I'm not even gonna chance that. Like if it comes down to it, you got to really throw them. You ain't gonna back down, but it's instead of a 80-30, 80-20 chance, it's really 50-50.
Yeah.
It's really
Layla ain't short either.
No, hold on. They like 5
I wouldn't
feet.
Like I could date a chick who's like super fast, or I don't know about super strong, but fast for sure. Like fast is about as far as I go, but like
Give me a shape, but not
Non-athletic. Just give me that.
in shape but non-athletic. No, I wouldn't mind either. But bruh, that UFC fighter boxer, nah.
Hey, Ryder's Cat, my girl Devin, she's pretty decent in MMA.
All right, bro, get your ass what you want to.
She's sending her
Videos of her workout class. Her form of technique is decent.
So basically,
she's 5'10", 5'11". She might got a shot.
So what you're saying is she can whoop your ass.
But if she was to take
one of her legs and kick me as hard as she can, yeah, she hit me in the right spot.
Cause I'm bit like a beanbag
right now, so if she kicked me in that spot, it's a chance.
Yeah, Courtney ain't athletic. She's not athletic. Courtney is tall. Like Courtney is the definition of tall for no reason.
No, Courtney got hands.
Courtney for sure got hands.
I believe Courtney for sure got his hands.
Yeah.
Whenever you have a low cut and get a design in your low cut, you got hands. I'm saying you got hands. And I believe her technique is
like she hold the fist close to her face.
I'm like, she do that little stutter
step before she swing and just swing off.
Yeah.
You gotta do an episode of her fighting style.
Okay. I feel that. I fuck with that. I mean, since you talking about that though, it's other hood shit going on. Motherfuckers is on these crates.
Look. Where did the shit
originate? Did that originate here in Milwaukee?
No.
Because I look like some Milwaukee shit.
I don't know where it originated, but I'm gonna say this to all my pleasantly plump fellas: this ain't our shit.
No, my equilibrium bad.
I can't do it.
I'm still 3+. So
if I sway either way, it's a wrap.
Okay.
I sway either way, dude. It's a wrap. And I ain't got time. I got a 401k.
Okay, I got a daughter to think about.
You know, you just can't be out here doing shit like that.
Yeah, I'm cool on that, bro.
This is an exercise
where you got to be at least
215 or lower.
Yeah. I don't even think the tools. Like, stay about the tools.
No, bro, you got to be at least 215 or lower.
Stay about the tools.
Like, dude's got a shot in doing it.
Because he meet the rate requirements. He got a shot.
You think dude's got a shot?
Yeah, dude's got a shot for sure.
I don't know, bro.
Okay, he don't meet the rate requirements.
This ain't no little talk your shit, dude. So you ain't no little ass nigga. Shit.
It's the jean jackets that threw me off. He fit a lot of jean jackets.
A lot of jean jackets. Nah, man. I'm just like, first of all, let me just say, black people are the most creative people on earth, right? How in the fuck, right? How do niggas just come up with this shit? Because you know there's some nigga shit, right?
You doing shit in the hood? I guarantee you, if I was still a kid,
we would have came up with some shit like this.
Like even when you was a child or
adolescent, fam, like you used to have like hood Olympics back in the day. You doing shit like jumping off the porch, hitting 2 backflips and land on the mattress, fam.
I was just gonna ask you, what's the next? What's the other shit? What's
3-on-3 rock fight? Like
what's the other events?
All right, let's lay out the hood Olympic
events right now. All right, so we got the crates.
So that's damn near the balance beam. Okay. Okay. Crackhead tossing.
I've seen that. Crackhead tossing is a thing.
you gotta have a dog chase. Pit bull.
I was kind of scared. I was like, "Where you going with this?" Because they didn't like big
Cut now. They didn't
No.
that.
Talking about pit bull. Pit bull.
Oh, running from a pit bull?
Huh?
Running from a pit bull?
Yeah, like.
Okay. How about two
girls fighting over a nigga?
Oh, nigga fights.
That'd be fire.
Nigga fights.
So 2 girls fighting over a nigga.
Okay.
Oh, we definitely gotta have pee competition in there. Who most pee? For those who don't know what pee is, who most player.
Okay, so got a question. What about so Nick, to the people who don't know, like Eric said, BNP, gotta have some game about you. What's up with the people who ain't pee like fraudulent people?
They don't even make the
Goodwill games, let alone the Olympics. They can't even make the Goodwill games.
Yeah, but I be worried about motherfuckers who see, like, this is where performance enhancing drugs come in, right? Because it be shit like this, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you niggas is acting. It's a lot of cap. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm sure we will have
some of the Russian judges there now figure that shit out.
Russian judges will figure that out.
Niggas can't do that, bro. Niggas can't do that. Performance enhancing P is out there in these streets. But, so what was your favorite crate moments? So peep this. Where the fuck are they getting all these crates, man?
Somebody selling them. Walmart.
Back of the grocery stores. Did you see the crate that looked like they was double wide and niggas was still falling?
Yeah, the double wide is not regulation crate, man.
That's not regulation.
Not regulation crate, bro.
That's not regulation crate.
Motherfuckers really out here trying to fluke the system with them double wide ass. And they still bust that shit.
No, it's not regulation crate.
Then I saw the little niggas kick the motherfucking and whoever was on it fell. Like, that would be my fear. Like, I'm gonna kill one of them little niggas, man. The little niggas out here wilding. Like, y'all gonna kick the motherfucker at the top? Nah, bro.
Yeah, that's
a violation, fam. Little bro violation.
Like, niggas gotta die.
I think that
I found out that was his daddy that he ain't seen in years and just kicked that thing.
Folks, if that's really his pops.
There ain't no child support.
Folks, for what you did to my mama. Oh my God.
No Christmas gifts?
Bah! Kicking that shit. Like, that's what I'm like, damn.
One do a crate, but one come see me?
That's a possible real thing, bro. Like, niggas is really like setting up crates to trap their daddy. Like, to kick him off the motherfucking thing. And then I kicked that nigga straight out the motherfucking window.
Hey, now if he would have got his hands on little dog, would have been valid?
Yes. But see, these little niggas out here need to get their ass whooped. Douche done sent us a video of these niggas stealing cars and flipping them bitches. Like, they was in front of a high school, nigga.
No, nigga, let me tell you. Me and Devin came one head on. So this what happened. So matter of fact, we was leaving your house. I was leaving your house.
She's gonna drop me off by my mom's crib because her basement got flooded, so I'm finna go do something over there to get her basement right. So we driving down 84. We going north, and another car driving south. And all of a sudden, you just see a big ass Kia run a stop sign, smack the car black, right?
Right.
It smacked the car so hard it put it on somebody's lawn, and they just hit a pole. So they all hopped out. 4 little kids, they hopped out, right? The driver of the black car, she got a bang. Wah, 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 wah. So mind you, before she up thang, I'm getting out the car to go help them out because the car flipped off. I'm like, man, I gotta dive in the accident. I gotta go help. So she up thang, bah, hop back in the car. Like, oh baby, back up.
No.
She got there dumping. I went out to help. I took the passenger out. It was a baby in there. I had to get her out. Like, bro, we see that shit firsthand. She dumped up the little kid.
Folks, I done seen like
She kept
multiple.
hugging me like, big bro, I'm just trying to get my baby some ice cream. That's all I want to do, big bro. That's all I want to do. Okay, it's all right. The baby's safe. So you good. The passenger was a little fucked up, though. See, her leg was a little fucked up. But, shit. I hope
That's
they caught
what's
that
going.
little ass, though,
This
because
is
they
what's
done
gonna
left the phone in the car. Is the phone in the car?
start happening. That's exactly what's gonna start happening.
He's pretty
Motherfuckers
active, though.
gonna.
Like, he like he had no recoil or nothing.
Yeah, bro, her adrenaline was pumping, bro. You know when your adrenaline pump, shit don't weigh nothing.
She said, oh, hell no, my baby in the car.
Pow, pow, like, oh, back up.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, this is back up. And you know, Devin ain't
From here, so she seen firsthand
Milwaukee is on deck.
Yeah, Milwaukee ain't. See, and that's what I think the world don't know. Milwaukee ain't as sweet as y'all think, bro.
Nah.
And I done seen like 3 niggas on Snapchat, like holding these little niggas by their collar. After they done caught them trying to go in their shit and beating their ass. Like somebody I know just had a little motherfucker on this shit, and they be trying to cover their face, like, don't put me on Snap. Bro was like, nah, you was bold enough to do this shit, look. So he just fired him, leaked this shit. And he said, bro, I didn't even take dog to the police, bro. I took him back to his mama with his shit leaking. Lucky I ain't popping. He said the mama was like just thankful and so happy that I had brought him home instead of killing him. I'm like, exactly.
Now, let me ask you this, because there was some controversy
over that. Like some people felt like they shouldn't have beat dog ass like that.
No, okay, so what you want me to do? I could shoot him, or I could fuck him up and send him home just a little bloody.
Because some people were saying, like, all you did was teach a little nigga to have a gun next time.
No, what I taught him was maybe you should stay out of people's shit. And even if he, like, and if these little niggas start having guns on them, they're going to start getting killed instead.
My thing is, where are the parents anyway?
Man.
Are we at that age now
where we're,
about our age, they having kids about
folks,
12, 13 years old,
and they just not giving a fuck?
Nah, these parents don't know what these kids doing, folks. These parents don't know what these kids doing. These little niggas out here, this is exactly why when these little young niggas die or get killed, that's why they parents be saying he a good kid, because you don't even know your fucking child. Your child was a fucking shooter, demon little nigga out here causing havoc. No, he was not a good kid. I'm sorry to tell you that your kid was a little dickhead, and he probably earned anything he got right now.
That's a little far.
What's the rule?
Because
you play the game, you live with the results, right?
True that, but it could be what he ended up
surrounding himself with. Because, like I said, from their eyes, he didn't grow up. He was raised the right way. But it just came to the point in time where he veered off the wrong path.
But I'm not talking about the young niggas. I'm not talking about the young niggas who was just in the car. Yeah, that's fucked up. They might have been a good kid just trying to fit in and do some shit with their guys or that they thought would be cool and got caught in the mix. But those same little kids that you see walking around, they got guns hanging out their pocket. Like, what you think the results gonna be? They've been telling us since we've been kids, bro, that it ain't nothing good come with the game except death in jail. I've been getting told that by like the OGs and every fucking television show and movie possible. So goddamn, like, that there's consequences to this shit, bro. So stop getting on here, like, don't have these people don't know where their kids are when they leave the house.
I'm not saying that as far as like from a hate crusader standpoint. I'm just
saying is,
most of these little niggas is doing what you just said, just out here trying to fit in, trying to
just run with the crowd and do whatever, right? But most of them niggas really ain't about that shit. They just follow the nigga that really do that shit.
True.
So it's just to a point now. If we can reach
the little niggas, like the example that you just gave,
instead having us just police our own community, knock the little nigga upside his head and teach him a little lesson. That's way better than calling police or you killing them.
It is.
But it's just the fact
I'm glad they not killing them.
But this is what I'm gonna say too. So now that you knock a little nigga upside his head, don't just drop him
off back to his mama. Stay in touch with the little nigga. Stay.
Be
a big brother aspect, if I should say that. You know, stay in touch with him. You know, guide him. Be a mentor to him.
I mean, you think a little nigga
off and just hope everything is well.
You think a little nigga that you done, like, you know, you done dragged a little bit, gonna really want to hear you talk about some peace shit or try to, like, schooling, bro? Like, that, like, these little young niggas is hard-headed, bro.
It would be worth the attempt for me, really.
I mean, yes, I do believe it's worth the attempt, and maybe that's a great, you know what I'm saying? That's a great example of how to handle things going forward, but bro, you're not going to be able to reach that.
That's the thing that niggas is missing. They ain't got nobody to look up to.
It ain't got
nobody to go to.
The streets is done. Like, let's just call it what it is. Like, it ain't no more.
To go to.
Ain't no more OGs. Ain't no more, like, you know, like, ain't no respect. Like, we done all had them old heads that we had respect for because, you know, whatever, you know, either they was in the game or, you know, you done been around them, they done been through some shit. Maybe you don't even know if they're in the game or not, but they kept you out that shit. A lot of that shit is done.
But look, though, no, it's not. Because niggas still in the game trying to do this shit, like trying to be that, but niggas don't realize, like, we the OGs now.
I'm definitely the OG. Like,
we in now.
Bro, I got called OG by this nigga, bro. And fuck me up, because he ain't even know me.
You the OG now.
My nigga said, "Oh, I appreciate you, OG." I said, "Oh shit, I'm the OG." Golly, I couldn't believe it.
I'm even speaking to me like
I'm gonna start taking more initiative. Whenever I run into a young nigga, even at the gas station or wherever, bro.
I'm ask him how you doing, ask him what he got going on out here, and see if I can be of any help for him. We gotta start doing that. You sound like you mute, B. Oh, he is mute.
My bad, Joe. I had to handle a little work business. But yeah, like that's a good fucking idea. But that's why I coach, bro. That's why I coach. That's why I used to love working at the YMCA when I was younger.
Now, I can say you doing your part already, but you just them at an age now where they got something going on constructive, and you teaching them life
lessons, even though they playing the sport, but it's life lessons in that sport that come with it as well. So you already doing your part.
Man, I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? It ain't easy.
You know what I'm saying? You trying to steal players from other teams.
You said what? Eric swear that my team is
Seth out here boosting players.
That we boosting, bro. Nah, we not boosting, bro. We just really good, bro. Shout out to my squad. Our first game is Sunday in Chicago.
Y'all come here?
Yeah, we play in Chicago on Sunday. We're gonna probably gonna go down there Saturday, spend the night, because man, I'll be wanting my little nigga to have to travel a whole 2 hours to go play. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get out the car, warm up and shit. Now I want to get a good night's rest, be able to get up and go to the field at a good time. So we're gonna try to spend the night there Saturday night.
What time you got Sunday?
12:30.
Cool.
Yeah. So, but he do got Saturday. He gonna have some Saturday games there, some Sunday games there, man. Shout out to Prospect U Chargers. Nigga, it's us and everybody else, nigga. That's how this shit go. That's all I'm saying.
So yeah, man. If anybody was listening to this, rather if you a
guy, gal, start reaching back to the youth.
If you can, it ain't gotta be
nothing no dramatic, but just a simple how's your day going, what do you need, that can go a long way with somebody, man.
That's a fact.
It doesn't start doing that.
That's a fact, man. Like just be like, just try to be courteous, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy because I think we're in a mode where a lot of people our age are giving up on younger people and shit. I mean, they are doing some stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get it fucked up. Like, I'm not caping for these little young niggas at all. Like, hey, I don't wish bad on nobody, but If you do, if the shit you doing ain't got you living right. Like even the day that me and Courtney was at the hospital for her knee, when we went to the emergency room, it was like 5 young cats in there. Like 3 of them was in an accident. One was like a gunshot wound that came in. It's like, man, stop putting yourselves in these situations. And it's all about the money. It's all about the money, bro. Like, but you don't gotta, like, I sound like T.I. and shit, man, you ain't gotta sell dope to have money. You know what I'm saying? You know what he told that little nigga? I mean, and to quote Big Boy from that, it's a grown man business.
Let me ask you this. Do you think the video games got anything to do with it? Like Grand Theft Auto?
Nah, because then it would be our era that was doing the stupid ass shit, because we was the ones raised on GTA.
I don't know. GTA is more prominent now, especially when you're playing online and you can do way more shit.
Yeah, but I mean, if that's the case, these little niggas would just be nerds online doing that shit. Like, that shit is addictive. Like, video gaming is addictive, especially when you like playing online. You got different crews online and shit that you do. Well, that shit ain't like, you know what I'm saying? They wouldn't have no time to be out in the streets if they was doing that. I would rather they be online killing people online than trying to do that shit in real life.
But you got to think, after a while, that shit become
repetitive, bro. Especially after you like, especially when you like listen to music, bro. When you listen to the music people listen to, or whatever type of music you listen to,
sooner or later you start taking on that type of
characteristic,
whether you know it or not.
Blame the internet. The internet is the greatest, worst thing that has ever happened to the world. For all of its uses that are great, that I can name an equal amount of uses that's made this world worse.
And just reveal the ugly in the world.
That's what it was good.
Not necessarily even revealing the ugly. It besides that, it also, man, like nigga, you most problems it seems like nowadays start over the internet. Somebody tweeted this. Somebody made a status about that. Somebody talked to me this way online. I got this nigga Addy pull up. I done slid in the wrong girl DM. She exposing me on Facebook now. All these different apps and shit that you can do, bro. That really what fucked the game up. Like, half these little niggas wouldn't even be able to do the shit they do without the internet. Think about it, nigga. If you wanted to really pull up on a nigga, you had to ride your bike, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Folks, rumors only got started in your school, bro. All you had to do was switch schools, create a new you straight. Now that shit followed you. If you was the boy that pissed his pants at middle school, at 3rd Street Middle School, you gonna be that same nigga that pissed his pants at 5th Street Middle School, because it's on the internet. The internet is a great tool, but it's also the worst thing. It's the devil, bro. It is the fucking devil. Because it makes you, because you feel like you need it. But nigga, it's the devil. It's like, it's so much fucked up shit.
That's what I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to hide my daughter from the internet,
but I'm trying to at least
be more mindful and aware of
the content that she takes in.
Yeah, I mean, that's a whole other thing we gotta watch. Like, before our parents,
our kids mentally are not ready for
most of the shit the world has to offer,
but it's so easily accessible through the internet now.
Yeah, like, dog.
But
do you know how hard? You remember how hard we had to work just to see porn? Niggas looking at scrambled TV stations, hoping a titty just come through.
Yeah.
To now being one click away. I remember going to porn sites and only being able to see pictures. And you had to click through galleries of pictures.
To now. That's one of the main reasons why
I ain't getting my daughter a cell phone yet.
Cam had a cell phone. Cam been like 2 out of my 3 kids got cell phones. Keelan obviously just uses it because he likes to watch it on YouTube. Keelan, I'm not worried about Keelan. Kason won bad. He's the one I'm really worried about. But Cam don't have no, like, Cam is socially awkward. So that's the big thing with Cam. And it's like the internet ain't really helping.
No, Mally
is
smarter than what I really give her credit for. Like Mally is. Mally, I'm gonna say Mally is smart. And I can't give her that type of power.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's just our kids are smarter nowadays too because of the internet and the information they can access at a time. Like, again, a gift and a curse because we want our kids to be as smart as possible, and the internet is a great tool for that. It's full of information. We just choose to look up stupid ass shit.
Mm-hmm. Like especially when when we first got a computer at the crib, Mom tried to put up
guardrails on certain websites
of content we tried to view. So my smart ass taking a computer
class in middle school,
knew my way around all that shit.
Yeah, but you gotta think dog. You want to know how nuts it is to hear that our parents didn't have computer class?
That's crazy. That's actually insane.
Like, so when we get mad at our parents for not knowing how to do shit online or do shit on their phone, nigga, they didn't even take a computer class.
It's not their fault.
It's not their fault, but it's for like it's weird to know that their parents didn't have a computer class. And guess what? We didn't have wood shop unless you went to tech
or home ec.
Didn't have home ec. Well, I had home ec in middle school. That's it. I sold a pillow at home ec Winston.
You did what?
I sold a pillow. Made my own pillow, and I think my mama still got it on the low somewhere. So it's shit like that, man. It's just weird, man. We just in weird times, bro. But see, look now, we even podcasting virtually. Like, shit is weird.
Not a bad feeling, ain't it?
No, it sucks. I hate it.
Listen, dude.
Now, don't. It's terrible. But, life happens, but it's made accessible for us to do it this way. So thank you, internet. Thank the internet, bro.
You look like you in an R&B video right now.
Yeah, I'm sexy as a bitch.
Yeah, I want to tell that.
Your ass in an R&B video with the titties out. You look like you the one.
You only see my chest, bro.
You just see that.
Bro, I've seen you long enough to know that when your lats is out, that your titties is out, bro. Like, I've been around you way too long, bro. And I'm in an R&B video. You look like you in a good R&B video where the nigga ain't shit, but then at the end you try to get her back.
Bro, it looks like I'm in a Will Ferrell movie.
You definitely look. Don't say a Will Ferrell movie. Hell yeah, man. But anyway, man, appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Eric, what you listening to, man? Get the people something to listen to.
So people don't want to listen to what I listen to because I don't listen to mainstream
shit, bro. They don't want to listen to what I got going on.
Man, if you don't put them on to something, bro, then put niggas on. See, that's the problem. See how black people don't want to help other black people, folks? They don't want to put niggas onto their music. You asking nigga where they got that shirt from, like, niggas be like, man, I can't, shit. Like, nigga, I'm not going to buy the same shirt, but shit, maybe they got something my style in that motherfucker. Black people don't never want to share shit. Share, nigga, it's okay. That's how we going to get forward as a people if we don't share information.
I know you ain't talking that shit because when niggas ask you about the game show spot, what do you say?
That's because I want niggas to ruin it.
But that's certified to what you just said.
Yeah, but I told some people.
No, why ain't tell everybody? You told me to tell everybody.
Because that's not plugging nobody in. That's just letting niggas. Niggas don't even like having fun like that, bro.
Just give me a head nod.
I'm really saving my culture. I'm really saving my culture, bro. Like, I'm saving my. I told Dooch.
Of course you gonna tell me.
Dooch got put on. I told.
No, what I'm saying is, don't be selective with your talent. Tell everybody like you told me to tell everybody. Tell everybody.
Game Show Battle Room. Check it out. It's a great place in Wauwatosa. Pull up. Holla at Ethan and say Seth sent ya.
There you go, man.
Now tell the people about that punk ass song you've been listening to and don't want to share to nobody.
I'm just saying, man.
Live what you rapping. That's what I'm saying.
I live my.
Live your rap.
All my bars real. You know what I'm saying? If I said I slapped the motherfucker, I probably slapped the motherfucker.
You know, I got the
Benny the Butcher, you know, K Camp, new project, D Smoke, Big Crit.
Nigga, all four of those people you just said are mainstream artists. What the fuck?
DJ Battle Cat, Amplified.
Let's see what else I got.
Jody Watley, she's dope.
Now I got some. If you want some real shit, that ain't nobody that's underground. I do got a track from a nigga that's kind of cold. I found him on TikTok. Grind Too Hard O'Shea. There's a song called Danny Phantom. Check it out. Go fuck with Danny Phantom.
That's Ice Cube's song.
You said what?
That's Ice Cube's song. O'Shea Jackson.
No, bro. It ain't even spelled like O'Shea. Like, it ain't spelled like O'Shea. It's like O'Shea. Like, Ash. Like, I don't know. It's like OSH hyphen A. Yeah, like the hyphen is in a weird spot. So it's weird. Check him out though, man. If you put Back to Grind and put in Danny Phantom. Danny Phantom is a cold ass song. I think Eric will fuck with it. Got a good message to it and shit. You know, Eric like messages, y'all.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, man. But another thing, just to pass on some final words.
Hold on, before you do, you get involved with
some messages too.
You need a message in your life. Get a message.
Fuck message, nigga.
Yeah,
I don't need no message.
Yeah, see, now you don't want help. You want to better yourself.
I am better than myself, nigga. Don't tell me how to better myself.
Get a message.
Shit. Nigga, Christ lead my life.
You don't even know him.
I know him well.
You don't know.
You don't know.
You don't know.
I know the Lord. Me and the Lord talk. You feel? Shit. Niggas acting like the Lord don't fuck with everybody. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Don't even act like that, please.
I mean, he do. But I'm just saying, I don't know if you know him.
Oh, I know him like a motherfucker.
All right.
I know him like a motherfucker.
So what you gonna say, man?
Oh, but yeah, man. Just to kind of just to touch on what we said again, man. Help out the youth, volunteer your time. You know, everything don't gotta be money. You know, donations are donations. Donate time, donate effort, donate words. Money ain't always a donation. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. Well, thank y'all for tuning in to
Zeus Podcast, man. Sorry for the delay, but we back. Gotta give y'all a little snippet.
A little something to chew on. You know, till our next episode. But hey,
also shout out to
Skills for Life Wrestling Podcast, man.
They gave us a shout out on their podcast this past week.
So definitely shout out to them. If you're a wrestling fan, definitely check them out.
Without telling me, y'all, he Hollywood.
Come again now?
Eric did a pod without. You didn't even know he was doing it.
I'm sorry to say what? Your reception? Your reception?
My reception? Yeah, my reception is probably bad.
Your reception?
I said, Eric Stewart went on ahead and did a pod without me, y'all. I didn't even know.
Dude, we don't even hear about no more. Let's
go ahead in the pod.
That's crazy. Niggas don't even hear me now. Anyway, whatever, man. Y'all keep tuning in. Let us know how y'all like the virtual. Let us know how it sound. This way we can kind of be bring y'all a lot more content, a lot more consistency. So just let us know how it sounds for virtually. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just trying to make sure we push out some content. I do miss, but I'm glad we got this. Oh shit! Oops. End the show, V. Go ahead, end the show. My bad.
Hey man, thank you for the show.
Everything else becomes a resource. Keep God first, man. We'll see y'all the next time we see
y'all. Be kind to each other. Peace and love, baby.
Bet 'em.